Hi people, welcome back to Dutch Modeling with another inbox review. This time it's the Trumpeter 135 PLA ZBD-86B IFV. A whole lot of letters for a armored fighting vehicle with a gun and a rocket launcher. That's basically it. This was a lucky win on eBay for me. And lucky in the fact that I paid 13 euros for this because probably nobody knew what it was and how much it would cost. And I checked yesterday on Skillmates. They still have it listed as future release, so it's that new. It's 2015-2016 kit. It says 2015 on the kit box, but it's brand spanking new. I definitely lucky. That's all I can say. 470 plus parts. It's 19.1 centimeters in length and 8.5 centimeters in width. Here's a little bit of a write-up if you want to read it. To get it all in shot. There it is. Just pause for a second. Here's a camo scheme. Then we got the number 055558, but that's a 5 too much. The box art again, a different camo scheme with the Foliage and the Decals. And I like my trumpeters. I can't say I can do about it. I built a lot of trumpeters lately, but that was just coincidence. One thing about trumpeter. Those boxes are pretty good. Let's see what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sprues. The whole upper hole, lower hole, clear parts, garbage, photo edge, and decals. Put it all on the side. As Trumpeter do, the painters and guide markings in color. This is a different one. The only difference in this is the decals. So you got two different decal options. They're both, that's the only difference, the decal. So it's one camo scheme, this with decals. And then you got, of course, the what's coming new. It's a helicopter. Check. That would be a very nice kit to have. And here it is, even new variant, the one I have now. The release date on this, May to July 2015 news car, so it's about a year old now, not even 10 months, and I have it for 2 months already, so that's how new it was. I was really lucky with this. I keep saying that, yes I know. The instructions, let's get started with those. Read before assembly. Well, this is basically basic stuff. Sprue map, which is numbered, that's always cool. And then wheels, sprocket, road wheels, idler wheels, swing arms. Construction of the lower hull here. This will probably be pretty quick. Towing pieces, rides, bomb stops, parts for the key, transmission gear. Again, the other side, bump stops, towing hooks here, all kinds of stuff on the front and the back. Construction of the two rear doors, or hatches, I'm guessing you can call these doors. And there, fitting of the doors, return rollers, small stuff again on the sides, suspension arms with the shock absorbers go on here, and here the normal swing arms are go in. Wheels go on, idler and drive sprocket. Track installation, well, they want it here, we do it, most of us do it different stage. Construction of the upper hull. This will be, let me see, this is the, okay, this is the rear part, but it's also the infantry compartment, so this will be viewing parts. Can't remember the name now, I'm drawing a blank here, sorry. I will back to there. Air filter, front armor here. Yes, is at the front? Check it. Should have to check the building here. No, this is the front, this is the rear. Yeah. It's just a few ports. The engine deck here. Photo edge. I'm guessing you can tilt them open or closed. Photo edge grills over there. Lights go on here and there. Big searchlight or infrared light will go on here. On the will be the commander's cupola. Commander's hatch. Here another photo edge grill. Then the upper and lower will go together. This will be a fast build. The side armor, protection armor will go on here. Some extra additions on the front there. Construction of the whole turret. It's only a couple of parts. Upper and lower turret go in. Gun mantlet is squeezed in between. Gun is mounted. Vision blocks will be mounted. Light is mounted here. Rocket is built up here. As you can see, this is kind of crazy because you build this. Here you mount the rocket, but here they show you how you to build the rocket. So it's a couple of parts go on, and smoke dispensers go on, and that's it, definitely. And then step 11, it's done. So only a few steps. Look like a fast build, except for the tracks. So let's do the photo edge and the decals first. This is also a nice detail they have. Extra protection from their for their decals. That's always good. A bit shiny. Seam in register. Yes. The carrier film isn't too big. And then you get basically got numbers 1 to 9 and 0 to 9. The squad numbers here, Chinese flag, Chinese stars, and a unit markings here. So see if I can get the shininess to show. If I can catch the light on it. I don't know, it's not really. I don't know what you can see, to be honest. But this is how they look. So I don't know if it's readable because I can't read Chinese, so and then you get the flags there. So they look good. Having built a couple of trumpeters lately, I have to say I do like the decals. I'm guessing they will be as consistent quality, so I'm assuming they will be assistant quality. The photo edge, not too much, that's what I like. Oh, while doing the T90 lately, I don't have that much of a hatred to photo edge anymore. This says 2012 Trumpeter, BMP1, so that's where they took the photo edge part from. The grills for the engine intake here, and then some holders probably for the smoke dispensers and stuff. You can see, looks good. And there isn't a lot of it, which also is a bonus. I'm gonna have a little sit now. And I'll see you guys later. And I'm back. Well, so Foliage Decals. Let's see the track links. Always fun like this. I'm gonna keep this back closed because you're gonna lose them. There's not much to see except there's a whole lot to clean. Oh no, it's not a whole lot to clean up. And no ejector pin marks and only 2 screw gate connections. So this is doable, and by the looks of it, they're workable. That's the tracks. And that's a whole bag full of them. So that's gonna be some work. The clear parts, see how they are. You can open those. Yeah, the normal, the vision blocks. And the headlights, tail lights. That's it basically. It's like this. So nothing special really. But they're there, so let's go to the upper hull. See what that looks like. As per Trumpeter, the extra protection, which I think is a great thing they do. The thing is, I want to see what's underneath, so I have to cut it open. And you want to see what's underneath as well, so I have to cut it open. Cut it open completely. So. Why they protected this, I have no clue. Probably because of these sharp edges here. But that's it. Let's see. Welding detail is very nicely done. Especially because this is a modern vehicle and the welding isn't that visible normally. And this is greatly done. Riveting is greatly done. Nice sharp edges. This looks good. This looks very good. Yes. They're getting better and better at it, that's for sure. Let's see. There it is. Sorry. Check where, oh no, there. The welding, riveting, all the way through. So, great detail. Some openings on the side, so there's not a lot molded on here. It's just because of this, but that's the only hedge that's molded on. Great work. Put this back around. So they probably did it to protect the rest for those sharp edges. So. And the lower hole. Oh, it's open already. Nice. I don't have to cut myself. Or again with the extra protection. I can close off like this, but so that this won't break. It's a bit dirty. Well, rub it off like that. So don't know what it is. Maybe it's some release agent, so probably want to wash it before. It's a little bit of flash here on the edge. Only a little bit. Oh, here's a part that should be on it that broke off. It's there. Like, I'm just gonna glue it right back. Now that I have it here. Otherwise I will break it off still. You have to be careful with the lower hole. I'll show you the point in a minute. What I'm using, by the way, is it's called Tetra. Yes, it is in a Tamiya Extra Thin bottle, but it ain't Tamiya Extra Thin. It's this stuff. And I'll use this over Ted every day. It's from AFD Simply Glues from Australia. And it stinks, yes it does, but works in my opinion way better than Ted. I still have some Ted over here, just as a backup, because I'm out of, this is the last bit I have of the 200ml bottle, of which I myself used 160. I gave 50ml away, or 40, a bottle of Tamiya that is, for somebody else to test. But I'm gonna order a new bottle, and it took me, it lasts me over a year and a half, 2 years almost, one bottle. So, and then for 20 euros, not bad. Back to the review. Escape hatch here with some nice riveting detail there. That's, like I said, it's the plastic is dirty. It's, you can actually see it's been wiped down here. I hope the camera will pick that up, that it's cleaned. So at this point I would say wash this before you're gonna build it. And these points here in the end, that's what broke off. You got here another one, you see? It's very small. And that's the rest of the hole. At the bottom of the escape hatch, you can see if we can, like that. So. Yeah, I would say wash this before you use it. Oh, I want to do a test fitting. Oh, yeah, do it wrong, right way around, stupid. See how it. Oh, doesn't fit it easy. Once you got it where it's supposed to be, there's a yeah, well, there's some glue in there, and then it's gone. It's almost seamless. That's gonna be okay. A little bit of sanding here on the edges, but this is no seam. Well, it is almost no seam there. Just clamp it a bit and it's gone. So fit pretty well. That's a good thing. A little bit of cleanup here on the edge. I can see where it is there. So, all in all, looks good. Give this back its protection paper. Oh, the other side. And if I don't do it now, I'll forget it. Throw it back in the box, and it will get damaged even more, or damage other stuff more. And we don't want that, of course. So be careful with this. Oh, the glue is dry, by the way. Well, next, these are 6 A screws, so 6 the same. I'm gonna take out 1. This is for the wheels, and nice thread on here. So there are rubber tires. Little hook. The axle. Yeah, looks good. Nice detail in there. As you can see, the wheels with the, if we can get the thread on the screen. There it is. That looks good. And all the small stuff on there as well. So, well, you got 6 of these, so. Let's quickly then. Let's take this, the biggest screw of all. Oh, that doesn't work. Old-fashioned way. Side armor. Here. Hatches. Exhausts, I guess. Could be everything. And all sorts. Lights by the looks of it. The shock absorbers, seats, an antenna. This could be everything. Box openers. There's no flash. Don't seem like there's any dirt on there as well. Detailing is nice, molding is crisp. Yeah, looks good. Let me show you. See, it's one of the side armor pieces. And the inside of those, there are no ejector pin marks, but there's also no detail. The antennas, antenna. Boxes. All the small stuff there. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, yes, there it is. All kinds of enjoyable styrene. Next, this is the turret. I noticed this before. I'm gonna go straight to it. This is the gun mantlet. Here the gun, and it has this. I'm guessing this is a coax, but this is. You can see how far it's sticking out. It was actually sticking through the plastic back, and being Trumpeter, normally they do that white foil everywhere it's breakable, but this was just, well, it wasn't the top sprue, but you can guess how much easily this will damage or get damage anything or get damaged. So they should have done this differently. Maybe even put it more like that. Then you have a lot less. But okay. Back to the welding detail on the turret is very nice. very handsome, I don't want to say. Smoke dispensers, the commander's hatch. This is the gun, and it's drilled out for a bit. It's only half a centimeter or so, if it at all. Parts of the rocket here. Here's also a rocket part. With the base of the turret, also the welding detail is amazing on that one. Yeah, these are all turret parts. Rocket parts here, here. It's the nose cone, there's a two-part nose cone, that's a shame. Yeah, you can see the welding detail, part of the rocket. There's the welding detail on the upper turret, top of the turret. Edge. There's the mantlet, what I said. You can see how far it sticks out like that. So, the gun there, and you can see, so it's black, so it's drilled out just a little bit. And these are all turret parts. And it's rocket parts again. So put that back in gently. No, that's not what DC said. And these are the last sprues, twin sprues again, so I'm gonna take out one. Idler, sprocket wheel, hatches, swing arms, cable eyes, toe cable eyes, or how they're called. And yeah, transmission cover. Those sprocket wheels look great. They actually do look pretty. Sprue gates are not too big on them, so that's good. The idler wheels look good as well. Nowhere I can see any ejector pin marks. The only where I saw ejector pin marks was on the larger part for the engine deck. There was one in the middle. That's probably too big to push out, but nowhere you can see. I see ejector pin marks, so that's a great thing. Tiny bit of flash on here. It's gone. Handles. Yeah, looking good. See by yourself. Always look really good. There are the idlers, sorry. Small stuff there. Hitches. Let's see if there's some detail on the other side of the wheels. Yeah, not a lot, but I just showed that anyway. Let's see. Oh, yeah. There. And yeah, there's also a little bit of detail on those, but not a lot. So, and then you got the twin sprue, so just gonna show you one. And that's it, I think. Yeah, it looks like it. Put this back in. It belongs. Yeah, not missing any sprues here, so this will be it. The PLA ZBD-86B IFV. Being a very new kit, I do believe it's built up out of a lot of parts of the little bit older Russian. I can't remember. Damn. I had such a nice talk and I can't remember the name anymore. BMP1. It says in also. It basically is a BMP1, so it says here also. Just a little bit tweaked. The rocket, the gun is a little bit different. And it looks a good kit. The moldings are very fine, pristine, crisp. The only thing that I had was the gun mantlet, that it's sticking out like that. It is a little bit tricky. I have no damage from that, or it didn't break by mine, but it could. And they should have protected that like they did with the upper and the lower holes. And that were very delicate part, especially lower hole, like you said. I just glued it together and it's holding again, so but be careful with that. And all in all, my latest experience with Trumpeter is that they will go together very good. And so, hoping this will be too. And I think this will be an enjoyable build. So, I hope you enjoyed this review. Let me know in the bottom. If not, then just shut up and go away. I don't want to know it. And I hope to see you a different time. Bye bye.